This APU has taken a baseball bat to its brain, and as you can see, its guts have just splattered everywhere. As you can see, the board for the on-off panel is completely and utterly cracked. The Wi-Fi module is also bent. The bottom panel is non-existent and the back panel is snapped in half. But you know what? Let's see if we power it on. I don't think it's going to work, but I don't know. Let's give it a go. It's all plugged in, so let's see what happens. Can't even feel that, and that button is definitely broken. So we're going to open it up and see what damage there is. Okay, so I mean, this side doesn't look too bad. That is a little bit bent on the fans, but it doesn't look terrible. This is all cracked here. A little bit of bend above the disk drive. And this side has definitely taken a beating. But when you do look at it from the inside, you can see that that is just a tad more bent. However, unscathed is the hard drive. Now, whether it's taken vibrational impact is a different story, but this looks pretty immaculate still. And surprisingly, the power supply still works. The disk drive has definitely taken a beating from that. And there is a disc on the inside, so let's see if we can get that disc out. Nope, that disc is not coming out at all. Let's try another one. So the disc that's stuck in there, we are going to have to break the disk drive down in order to get it out. We're going to do that towards the end, and we're going to carry on with the rest of the video. But during the meantime, why don't you comment what game you think is stuck inside this console? Yep, this on-off board has well and truly taken some damage. As you can see, that is completely snapped all of the traces. Oh. Wireless module looks good. Looks like it unscathed the beating. So the board is out, and this is the chassis that it was sitting in. Damn. Now, taking a look at the motherboard, as you can see, that is about as straight as a roundabout. The USB port is knackered. There's components that are missing and broken off the board, but let's see if we can get it up and running. Do you know what? Wow, look at that. We're going to take off the heatsink and we're going to see what happens to the APU. So this is by far the worst APU damage I have ever seen, and I'm going to agree that the baseball bat definitely beat this. So what we've got to do is you've got to take a look at how this looks underneath the microscope, because this is well and truly. Take a look at that. The Xbox logo has completely disappeared. You can see all the internals of the APU. Now, safe to say that that is definitely BER. There you go on the screen. So what we're going to do is we are going to get this back up and running for the customer. We're going to swap out the motherboard, we're going to rewrite the daughter board, and we're going to redo the hard drive and get this all back up and running. And but you know what, we'll probably just repaste the whole thing. We're going to get another Xbox. So we can say goodbye to all of the old bits, and we're going to sort him out a new one. Okay, so before we basically wrap up this video and show you it all working, we did say to you, comment what game you think is inside this console, and we're going to open this up now and let's see if you got it right. And if you got it right, please DM us and maybe we'll look after you somehow. Just let us know. So let's take the bottom off. It's really hard doing this one hand, you guys. Let's do it. Here we go. Daughter boards looks pretty amazing. It doesn't look like it's damaged at all. It's got a little bend, which could have broken a few traces in the centre, but other than that, I mean, for a baseball bat, handled it. Anyway, so let's see what game's inside. So if you said GTA 5, then you got it correct. So drop us a DM and we'll see if there's anything we can do for you. It's not cracked. Looks like this customer might have just saved their GTA.